This is for my brothers and sisters in Islam who struggle with recitation of the Quran. What made me bring this topic up is because I recited Surah Al-Fatiha. And somebody commented that I wasn't reciting it right. And that's the beauty in this religion. One, there's a hadith from the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam where he says that the one who struggles in reading Quran and reading each letter of the Quran gets double the reward. You get the reward for reciting each letter, and you get the reward for struggling. That's one. Two, if you look at during the time of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and the Sahaba, right? Bilal was one of the people who could not say Dod, right? He couldn't pronounce it right. And at that time, people had an issue with that. But still, Bilal, radiallahu an, was the one who would call the congregation to Salat. So look at the rank and the beauty in which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala granted Bilal, radiallahu an. So even though you may struggle to recite Quran properly, keep striving. Keep gaining the hasanat. Keep gaining the reward for struggling and reciting each letter of Quran. Third, another wisdom, another hikmah is that you struggling and continuously practicing on your recitation is going to keep your relationship with the Quran intact. No one is ever going to master the Quran. You can't master the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's one of the hikmahs in us continuously reciting, continuously revising. It builds our relationship with the Quran and it keeps us connected with the Quran. So if you're struggling or if you're not struggling, never get discouraged in the things that people say. Understand that the things that we do are strictly for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, seeking his favor, seeking his mercy, and trying to please him. So keep striving. Barakallahu fikum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.